Welcome to the Dollars and Cents Podcast with Wes the Economist and Jonathan the Conspiracy Theorist, coming to you live from the Wave Beach Realty Studios in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Call us today at 843-957-3872.
Happy New Year, and as we get the year started, let's get your financial picture in focus by getting a budget and getting those spending habits looked at. Reach out to me at coachwestc@gmail.com and we'll get you off to a good start.
This segment is sponsored by Bobby Clary State Farm. Call 843-438-6000. Bobby Clary State Farm, here to help life go right. All right, guys, welcome back into Season 1, Episode 11 of the Dollars and Cents Podcast with Wes the Economist. I'm Jonathan the Conspiracy Theorist, and today we're reporting to you live on a Zoom call.
You call him in Southern Florida?
Yeah. Wes is down there living it up in the Keys. I'm stuck here in Myrtle Beach, which I guess you could be in a lot worse places. So I'm
definitely. Sorry.
Either. Yeah, 65 here.
You got to get down here. Have you been in Southern Florida anywhere?
Yes, actually. So I have been to Southern Florida. I actually lived in Ocala briefly as a child. That's out in the middle of nowhere. It's not really Southern Florida, but I have been to different areas. I just haven't been to the Keys.
Keys are great, man. You got to get down here.
Yeah, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it. It's on my to-do list whenever I'm able to free up some time, which doesn't look like anytime soon, but we'll figure it out.
The market's going crazy, huh? Is it? I know Myrtle Beach is going crazy. Do you think it's across the nation, or is it just in Myrtle Beach?
I think it's picking up across the board, but Myrtle Beach, just so many people retiring here. The single family home market's what's really going strong. The condo market right now is a little rough. It's not much is moving, but single family townhomes, stuff with lower HOA fees or no HOA fees, that's what's selling right now.
Yeah, everybody's tired of HOAs.
Yeah, I am. I live in my HOA fee's not even bad in my house that I'm in right now, and I'm even tired of HOAs, so I get it. So today, we're going to talk about financial literacy. There was a post that I was tagged in on Facebook the other day, and I know we're going to put the graphic up for people to see. But it was like you can pick two. It was just somebody posted fun in a group, and there were 6 things you could choose from, but you can only pick 2 of them to have forever. You can either get a brand new house, $7,500 a month forever, an 800 credit score, a $200,000 a year salary. You could retire now or get $300,000 in cash, a one-time payment. And so those are the 6 you have to choose from. You can only pick 2. The other, obviously, you wouldn't just get automatically. I was surprised in the comments of what I saw, especially because this is a real estate group, so most of the people are real estate agents. So actually, I'd be interested to see what 2 you pick. And so maybe I'm just crazy and I'm thinking of this wrong. I'd be interested to see what you say.
It's kind of hard because it's not enough information. New house is pretty easy. I could care less about my credit score. That one's out the door. I think credit scores are a scam anyway. We can talk about that in another quick clip. If I retire now, do I get to keep my same income? I mean, that's very unclear. I guess that's maybe retire now and use what I've got. So that one's out the door.
Right.
So at least new house, $7,500 a year is what, about $90,000 a year?
$7,500 a month. Yeah. Yep.
$7,500 a month is about $9,000 a year. And I could take that and get another job, correct?
Yeah.
Is that how you took it?
Yeah, you can still, the $7,500 is free no matter what. You can do whatever you want.
$200,000. I definitely would throw 6 out.
Yeah.
I'd throw out 6. I'd throw out 5. I'd throw out 3.
Okay.
So that leaves me.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it that I said 5. I throw out 5, throw out 6, throw out 3. It leaves me new house, $7,500 per month, $200K, and I get to pick 2. I definitely pick $7,500 a month. I mean, easy money coming into my pocket.
Yep. Right.
So I'm taking that, and then I can earn another $200,000 in my salary. So I think I'd take 2 and 4.
Right. Well, those are the 2 I picked.
Are they really?
Yeah, easily. I mean, to me, it's not even a question. It's you, but you would be amazed, Wes, how many people in that real estate group took the new house and that 800 credit score. I couldn't believe
You gotta
it.
be kidding me.
Wes, I couldn't believe it. I was like in a real estate group of agents and investors. Well, maybe not all, maybe mostly agents, but and I commented on it saying, easy money. The only right choice here is 2 and 4. Take the $7,500 a month and a $200,000 more on your salary. Because retiring now, like again, you're probably retiring with what you have. I'm not at a point where I could retire, so it doesn't do anything for me. A new house, I can go buy a new house with $7,500 a month and 200 salary, and an 800 credit score. If I'm making $7,500 a month, I'll just put all my expenses on a credit card and I'll get my credit score to 800 no matter what. And I still don't have to and I don't have to take it now. I have an 800 credit score now that I've worked on all my life, but I wouldn't take it over any of these other options. None of them would I take over the 800.
You think that comes from dealing with customers and the credit scores are so low? They think that's something you got to have?
Yeah, I think so, because to be able to finance anything in this world, that is the most important thing to get approved, other than income. So but you can have 800 credit score and no money, and you still can't buy anything. Yeah, so I'll take the money all day and just buy everything cash and build my credit in the meantime. So three,
I don't understand
the others. So but you'd be amazed. I can see why some people may say the new house, whatever, but a lot of people were saying the 300 lump sum. But I'm saying, okay, but if you take number 4 and you get the $200,000 salary, all you gotta do is work 2 years and you've made 100 extra grand off of number 6. Why would you take number 6
and live off the 90,000?
Right. Yeah, I mean, and if you invest the 200 a year salary and or the $7,500 a month and let it compound, you just put it in anything, the S&P 5, whatever. You're gonna be well ahead of any of these other options.
So what bothers me then, if these are agents. Of course, I've seen this across the board. Their thoughts on finances just kind of worries me about dealing with them.
Right.
So obviously, I picked the right real estate agent when we were buying a house.
Yes. Yeah. I was worried that you may not pick 2 and 4, but I'm like, I know this is like very general information to go off of. It's a very bland post. Yeah. But if you're just looking at it at face value, it's like, how do you pick any of the other options other than these 2? Because you can accomplish the other ones with those 2. So why would you're going to have 300 grand cash if you save the 200 and the 7,500. You can buy the new house. You can get the credit score, just put everything on credit and then just pay it off every month with the money you're making, and you're going to get the 800 credit score. Like, why would you even consider any of the others? So,
well, I think the literacy is what you said. The literacy is just not there anymore.
Right.
We don't think about things. Well, one thing I've noticed over the last probably 15 years is everything's about how much you're paying per month. It doesn't matter how much that costs you. It doesn't how much interest you will pay. Just can I afford the monthly payment?
Right. Yeah. That's what most people focus on. Like if I'm showing somebody a house, sometimes the price and everything doesn't matter. It's like, okay, what monthly, when you calculate my taxes, insurance, interest, what am I paying a month? That's like that's what they want to know. The rest of it, is irrelevant. So
I see that a lot across the board. I mean, some of these people who I couldn't believe when I started looking for a car about a year and a half, 2 years ago, how much car payments are now. I mean, people paying $700, $800, $900 a month in a car and not even thinking about it.
Yeah,
I just can't imagine.
Yeah, I'm paying like $500, and I'm annoyed by that.
Yeah, to me, that's the highest I'd ever want to go.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder if you put this in some other groups, what would come out of it?
I don't know.
Especially somebody who does not actually a group that doesn't deal with money at all. Some hobby group or something that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I would see 5 being one that people want right away without thinking about it. Oh, I get retired and stay home. But what do you live off of? I mean, exactly. All of us could retire right now if we wanted to. Just may not end up on the street.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I could retire right now, but I wouldn't make it very long with what I have here now. Because if I got to make it to however long I'm going to live at 33, I got a long way to go. Well, in theory, hopefully, I've got a long way to go. I don't think I could float myself that long, unfortunately.
I figured mine out. I can retire at 78 for at least 10 minutes. I'll be good.
I could honestly, I'll brag a little bit. I could float myself for the next 4 months if I retired right now, and I'd be good.
Oh well, that was interesting one. So we hit 9 minutes. I think that's probably the end of this one. But man, there's so many other things we could talk about just for money itself. But we'll
Yeah,
see
I
what the
mean,
next quick clip's going to be.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we land on the next one. Maybe we'll keep it going with financial stuff. But I just wanted to see, and anybody that's listening to this, I'd like to see which two you pick and why in the comments if you're differing from what we said.
In fact, when I make this, I'll put this up first and ask a question before we lead into this to what's to we're talking about. See if they'll comment first.
Perfect. All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
When life gets unpredictable, turn to a partner you can trust. At Bobby Clary State Farm, we've got you covered. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, we're dedicated to providing personalized coverage that fits your needs. With our friendly and knowledgeable team, navigating your insurance options have never been easier. Visit BobbyClary.com or call 843-438-6000. Bobby Clary State Farm, here to help life go right.
Eisenhower Dental, located at 107 Waccamaw Medical Park Drive in Conway, a place where you can find all your dental services, including general dentistry, cosmetic, restorative, and pediatric dentistry. Reach out to them today at their website, eisenhowerdental.com, or call them at 843-234-3110, 843-234-3110, and tell them Wes the Economist sent you.
Are you looking to buy a home in North or South Carolina? You need to reach out to Wave Beach Realty today. We are a family-owned company with over 10 years of experience in North and South Carolina and operate along the Grand Strand. Give us a call today at 843-957-3872. That's 843-957-3872. Thanks for listening to the Dollars and Cents Podcast with Jonathan the Conspiracy Theorist and Wes the Economist. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and X at DollarsCentsGS and on Facebook at Dollars and Cents.